Hi, and welcome to Midnight Magic unboxing of a lovely Origins booster pack, as displayed by the lovely Nicol Bolas. You guys will recognise me from the arch enemy type things. I'm today in my Origins guise, so you have to flip me before I turn into my evil counterpart. And we have Josh with me.
Yo, you'll know me from the argument videos and a lot of other sketches. So hi.
So let's get on with the unboxing straight away. I will say that I don't know many of the cards, but we'll get on with it and we'll see how well we do.
Yeah, hopefully we get some really nice stuff.
Yeah.
Some sweet planeswalkers or something.
Yeah. I've got Kithion's Irregulars and no full card.
Hello, Sheevan Reef.
Oh.
Gotta love them pain lands.
Renown 1. Oh, it's a tappy thing. That's quite good.
Oh wow. Yeah, you can use them in a kind of aggro build.
It's more of a limited type card, isn't it?
Yeah, I really won't run it in standard.
Oh,
Pretty good.
Dark Petition. Search your library for your card, then put the card in your hand.
Okay,
Seems okay.
What does
Tutor.
it do? Oh yeah, tutor, and then what is it? Dark Ritual for spell mastery. Seems pretty sick.
I think that'll probably be more use in Commander.
Definitely.
Yeah. What you got?
Hollowed Moonlight, which is pretty crazy. So until end of turn, if a creature enters battlefield and if it wasn't cast, exile it.
That'll stop combos in Modern.
Yep. Also stops my Dragon Storm.
Oh. What we got there? Evolutionary Leap.
Ah, power.
Oh,
Complete
Pile
Pile
Driver!
Driver.
Well, just better.
Yeah.
I'll put that card in here. The Pile Driver, what to say about it? It's gonna be good, whatever.
Oh yeah. And first reprint from since first printing
Onslaught.
since Onslaught. Yeah.
Yeah.
So first reprint for it.
There's the Liana. She's not the actual Liliana. If person gain life, they lose that much life instead. Oh, that's quite.
That's pretty
Foil
brutal.
Dark Petition.
Oh wow.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Embermore Hellion.
I have to say, I don't know the cards in the set, which I'm spending a bit of time reading. So
Yeah, same here. So trample. If another red source you control would deal damage to something, to a permanent or a player, it deals double. No, it deals that much plus 1. Okay,
Yeah.
it's worse.
it's not great.
Yeah, that's kind of crappy. Aww.
It was rares, and you were looking for it to be so good.
Yeah.
This is the guy that messes with Jace's mind. Oh, there's Jace's emblem. Sammy, did you want that?
I've already got one, thank you.
Alright.
I got it in the pre-release.
Displacement Wave.
Yep.
Return all non-land permanents with converted mana cost X or less to their owner's hand.
Yeah, I'll be playing that.
Seems strong.
Right. Demonic Pact. That's the thing that you can lose the game if you don't bounce it back to your hand.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
I've actually seen a control deck that works with that. It's quite amusing.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I would love to see
It's
see it
definitely
used in modern.
Definitely a blue-black type build where you can bounce it back to your hand.
Yeah, bounce it or you just gift it.
And the other thing is multiple copies of this played in the same turn. Ridiculous. Because you can just kill the 2 creatures you've just played. So it's sort of a win more
see
card,
that.
but I kind of like it. But I'm
This
a
is
combo
better,
player
though.
at heart, so you know. Hey.
This is better. Power -9. It's
Oh yeah, it
Time
is, isn't
Twister.
it? Yeah. It's Time Twister 3 mana. Excellent.
Yeah, same speed, same mana cost.
Wow. Right, okay. Why are they reprinting that? In blue! Yeah, because, blue's not the best colour anyway.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, it is.
Everyone knows the best colour's green.
Blue.
Green.
Elysian Meddler. Flash. When he enters the battlefield, you may change the target. Yeah, I'll play that. All day, every day.
Seems quite cool. And then there's this thing.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, there's a habit when I get a booster box of getting black rares. I don't know if there's quite a lot of black rares in here at the moment. No, you've not got any. The best one's the red one, isn't it? But there's quite a host of me opening black again. Anyway, carry on.
Yeah, with this thing. So flying, whenever a permanent owned by another player is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, you draw a card and you lose 1 life. I managed to kill someone on that trigger because it's not a Yume.
It's still sort of a control type thing, isn't it?
It's interesting.
Interesting. Possibly a bit too high mana cost.
Yeah. I think I'd see a bit more play at 5. Definitely not 4 because that's stupidly powerful.
Maya Coast, always like the lands.
Knight of Right Orchid. Boom.
I've got 4 of them already in an earlier set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shards of Alara.
Shards of Laura, yeah.
That's so much fun back
This
then.
is why I hate sort of core sets. Been collecting for far too long, and I get lots of reprints.
Do you remember the Nightfall with Vin deck from back then?
Yes, I do remember that deck. That was
So
ridiculous.
good. I had Firehog Goblin for 5/5 double strike for 3 mana at
Another
that
black
point.
rare, Grave Blaze Marauder. Whenever Grave Blaze Marauder deals combat damage to a player, that player loses life equal to the number of creature cards in your graveyard. Ooh, mold strategy. I could do that.
Relic Seeker. So, worse Stoneforge Mystic.
Yeah. You don't get to put it into play for artifact, do you?
No, it goes to your hand.
Yeah.
So it's a really bad Stoneforge.
Yeah.
But they can't reprint
Stoneforge
that.
that won't get banned. Oh, something from sort of Lorwyn style card. An Elf Warrior from Guiltleaf Clan. Destroy target non-elf creature whose power and toughnesses aren't equal. There's a lot of cards I noticed in the set already, in the rares certainly, that are power and toughness that aren't the same.
Yeah.
So that's probably got quite a lot of targets in limited. Oh, and it can't be blocked by 2 or more creatures, except by 2 or more creatures. That's quite good.
I think it is a reprint from Morningtide.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure it is. Could always check later.
Yep, we'll check later. What's this way? Sammy can put something up. Here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Honoured Hierarch.
It's a little
So-
noble hierarch that couldn't. He's quite good.
Yeah.
He's quite. To be fair, he's quite good, but he's just not noble hierarch because he doesn't add +1 to whatever's attacking. He just does it to himself, really.
Yeah.
But adding 1
And
mana of
plus
any colour.
he has to become renowned for the mana ability, whereas Hierarch was just
Yeah.
straight on point. Although this is any colour, not
Yeah.
Bant.
Yeah, so
So,
he's still quite good.
yeah. Pretty cool.
Molten Vortex. Discard a land card.
To shock.
Oh, it's Seismic Assault with a mana cost.
Yeah.
That's sort of playable. I think that's quite good. It kind of puts a limit on going infinite with it, but that's quite good.
And then we have Infinite Obliteration, which is pretty great.
Anyway, creature cards, switch target opponent equivalent. Ah, right, yeah.
Yeah.
One of those type cards.
Yeah.
There was a cycle back in Urza's block that did this sort of thing. It was a counter spell that countered it, and then you got to search everything to get it. They were kind of good, but annoying.
Yeah. I think the better
It's-
kind of card though would have to be Slaughter Games.
Yeah.
So 4 mana, but you couldn't.
I'm going to go back in time to
Go
when
for it.
I started playing in Jester's Cap sort of effect.
Oh man. I wish I played back then.
And we have our first Planeswalker, Chandra, who's probably not the best one.
Yeah, I'd
I'm going to
class
say it
her
that
quite
way.
low,
That's much
but
better.
she's pretty cool still.
So Chandra, she flips if she's dealt 3 or more damage this turn. So essentially what you want to do is attack with her, deal damage, cast a red spell, tap her, and then she flips. So it's not actually that hard to do it.
And what does the flips do?
She's got a shock effect on +1, which is probably the most damage I've seen on a red Planeswalker. for their +1 ability. It's normally just
It
1
is.
point of damage.
Down to target player only with that though.
Yeah,
-2 for shock on creatures.
that's fair. That's fair. Seems fairly balanced, Planeswalker.
Yep, and then -7 deals 6 damage to each opponent. Each player dealt damage this way gets an emblem with at the beginning of your upkeep. This emblem deals 3 damage to you.
So that's going
So
to
6
shore up
damage
your.
and then keep on stacking up with 3.
So that's going to shore up your multiplayer games if if they don't gang up on you as soon as they see that card flip.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty roots.
Yeah.
And then Gaia's Revenge.
That is sideboard. Very good sideboard card. In green decks, it will stomp on control all day, every day. Can't be countered. Has haste.
One thing it's lacking.
Kills Ugin.
Yes.
Kills Ugin before Ugin gets a chance to kill it.
One thing it's lacking, but it doesn't really need it. Trample.
Yeah. Normally what happens in the control decks is Ugin comes out after there's been a board wipe, or he comes out and wipes the board. You can then play that and hit him and kill him.
Yeah.
Which is kind of really, really useful in the current sort of meta game.
Definitely strong.
Soulblade Jin. Cost non-creature spell. Creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn.
Okay, so prowess for other creatures.
It's a difficult one.
Well, for all creatures.
It rewards you for playing creatures, but to trigger it, you've got to not play creatures. So it's at odds with itself in my mind. Having said that, the Jeskai type decks they do both quite well.
Yeah, they have a nice balance in there.
Yeah. But again, it's 5 mana, so it's not going to be quick enough for you sort of turn 1 Swift Blade and go off.
Here we have Animist's Awakening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your top X card, your library.
Reveal top X card of your library, put all lands onto the battlefield tapped and the rest on the bottom. Spell Mastery, they come in untapped.
That is actually quite good.
Yeah, it's sickening.
No, that's good early game because it ramps your tapped lands, and late game you could get a lot of things. Yeah, that's quite good. Actually.
And you can use it in other formats like Modern and Valakut.
Yeah, Valakut. I haven't thought about Valakut.
Tasty.
I can build that deck as well. Caves of Krolos. Thank you, Sam.
Nissa's Revelation.
Scry 5. That's a lot of scry.
And then reveal the top card of your library. If it's a creature, you draw cards equal to its power, gain life equal to its toughness.
That's actually quite good. 7 mana though, so it's kind of it's costed.
Wouldn't.
I would in Commander. I think that's probably the only format.
Commander, I wouldn't in Standard though.
Because you're going to get something ridiculous like I don't know, 13/13 creature or something.
Yeah, that would be nasty. But yeah, in Standard I'd rather
Standard, it's not quick enough.
You just go collect a company instead.
Yeah, Coco. Hung Barack Walker.
Oh, that's a card.
That generates Thopters. I like
yeah.
Thopters.
And Sam used that against me in the old pre-release. It was a pain of. I can't finish that sentence.
Yeah, it died and it came back as lots of little 1/1 things. Yeah, that's quite good.
It's nasty. Thopter Spy Network.
So we've got more Thopters.
Yep.
Oh, and it generates Thopters every turn. And you draw a card when a Thopter deals. Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
That appeals to my inner
strong.
Johnny.
Doctor's such a good class for pre-release. And sealed.
Emblem and the Great Aurora. How many cards? Oh, it's a reset button
Yes. It's
for
weird.
stupid amount of mana.
Ralph wants to break it, but unfortunately it says it gets exiled.
There is a card
he's upset.
from Time Spiral that allows you to pull exile cards back into your graveyard.
Okay.
But I think that's probably going too far, too many cards to do whatever it is. But I can imagine Ralph breaking stuff like that.
Paul from
That guy
Eternity.
Yes. Thank you,
Ooh.
Sammy.
One white instant.
That was in one of my decks as a sideboard card, Revelark, when it was.
Oh
There you
yeah.
go. We have a Liliana.
Tasty.
So Liliana, lifelink whenever a non-creature non-token creature control dies. So if you play 2 copies of her, she flips. That's probably one of the easiest planeswalkers to flip, I think. Just because creatures dying is a thing that just happens.
Yeah.
And you get the creature replaced with a 2/2 zombie. So it's not loss of value really. And then you get to tick her up by 2 and everyone discards a card, which is fair.
Yep. Same thing as I think it's +1 on the Liliana of Veil. So
Yeah,
Pretty strong.
that is a good card.
yeah. Mist Awakening again.
Another one. That's
Yep.
pretty good.
So with Liliana, the -X, return target non-legend creature with convert mana cost X from graveyard to the battlefield.
Yeah, so that's bringing out Den Protectors at the moment and things like that.
Yeah, my god,
So,
nasty.
and then the Den Protector it comes out flipped, but it's not a bad thing to bring out.
Oh yeah, it's still good.
An Outland Colossus, a giant with a renowned 6. Actually, 5 mana for a 6/6 isn't bad, and he can't be blocked by more than one creature. That's actually quite a good card. I don't think it's going to be.
creature and then gets renowned for 6 as well, so it becomes a 12/12.
That is a you must stop me or you'll start dying probably.
And it becomes sickening when you throw a aura onto it that says you
Yeah.
need more than 2 creatures to block it. More than 1 creature to block it. Unblockable, boom.
Yep.
And displacement wave again.
Well, okay. Well, that's the pack's open now. We'll have a bit of tidy up and we'll recap. Well, that wasn't a bad unboxing. There were 5 mythics in there out of the thing. You'd normally get an average of about 3, which is kind of good. Obviously, Goblin Pile Driver, brilliant card. Liliana Vess. I like the cards that we got displayed at the front there. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that.
Yeah, I would agree with these cards being the picks to go for out of all of that lot. Yeah, really good stuff.
So, well, see you next time and keep playing Magic.
Yeah.
Don't forget to release your untap potential!
Apparently, I have to say, don't forget to untap you. What he says.
Don't forget to unleash your untapped potential.
Release your untapped.
I think this is what makes me flip.
Yeah. Some stuff like that.
These amateurs.
So,
Wow.
release your untapped potential.